Hello everyone, it's Steve. I'm going to get right into it today and we're going to be talking about the very basics of Google Docs. Now keep in mind that Google Docs is not at all perfect, but it does have its uses. So here we go. Can I help you? Okay, so let's start this off. Go into Google Docs. At the top left-hand corner is a little symbol with 3 bars. Hit that. At the very top is the account you're using. If there's no one there, that's because you need to sign in or sign up. So we're going to take a look at that now. Here is going to show all the Google accounts you have. Now if you're going to make a new one, we're going to go to add another account. If you have an account that wasn't in that list, you can sign in here to add it to that list. But if you're going to make a new one, you're going to go down the bottom here and hit create an account. Here's all the basic information you would normally get when you're signing up for a new service. So fill this one out. Here's where they're a little bit sneaky. If you're going through this really quick, you're going to think that you have to create a Gmail account in order to use Google services. But that's actually not true. What you can actually do here is hit the I prefer to use my current email address button. Do you see the little @gmail.com in this space? When I click this, that disappears and you can actually use your work email as your login. So when you get an invitation to a Google Doc or any other Google service, your work email will be notified rather than a work gmail.com. So fill out this information. I'm going to go back because I'm going to use the other account I was using. Bottom right hand corner, little plus button. Hit that button. Title your new document. There you have it.
What is it? You just want to be in my video. You just want to be in my video.
This is Lily. Say hello, Lily.
Yes. Yes. Where you go? Get your butt out of my video.
Now you can start typing things in. If you click the tick button at the top left-hand corner, not only will you confirm what you've done, you'll also see a few new icons in the top right-hand corner of the window, including the little person with a plus sign. Click on that. This is where you can share your document with other people so they can contribute to the same document and the same piece of work. If you've got Google Plus friends with someone, you could just add in a name. If not, you can just add in their email address and they'll receive an email invitation to this document. Now I'm going to log on with my phone on my other account and I'm actually going to start talking to myself. This generally wouldn't be done by you wouldn't have 2 accounts open, but the different people you would invite would be able to all put together into the same piece of work without having to worry, is someone else logged on, am I going to save over their work? It's not like that. You can put whatever you want in and it keeps up to date live. Now this is the other account that I've added in. They're actually contributing right now. I'm actually doing this from my iPhone. I did this earlier. If you're wondering how this magic is happening. If you take a look at the managing positions, not a huge fan of that. If you go into manage permissions, you'll be able to see all the different people you've invited to be a part of this document. So whether they can edit it, whether they can comment or just view it, these are the different people who are sharing the work with you. Here you can also change the restrictions, so you can either give them more permission to do more stuff or even take some away. Now I'm going to get out of the document This time I'm going to receive the invitation, so you can see how to accept an invitation and get started on a document you've been invited to. So I'm going to go into my email account and I'm going to wait for the invitation. Here it is. Now when you get an email being invited to a document, the link that you have to click on is going to do two things. One's good, one's a little inconvenient, but I'll go through them. Firstly, it accepts the invitation by clicking on it. So you've got access now, and that's excellent. The second thing it's going to do is it's going to actually open up that Google Doc in your browser. Now this one's a little inconvenient because the browser is not as easy to use as the app, and it's actually a lot more complicated, especially if you're doing it on a mobile device. It can get a bit glitchy, a bit uncomfortable, so that's a bit unfortunate. But the good news is that all you have to do is close the browser and open up your app. That document will be waiting for you once you refresh. No big deal, doesn't matter. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you found it helpful. If you liked it, hit the like button. If you want to see more, hit subscribe. And if you have any questions, comment a question and I'll do my best to get back to you. All right. See ya.